So Peter, why do you love cricket so much?
I grew up loving cricket. My family had cricketers in it. My granddad played, my dad played, learnt from them. At school I played. When I came to Duntroon back in 1965, I immediately started to play cricket and played all through that time. So cricket's in my life, and I, like so many millions of Australians, I just love the national sport. Summer sport, cricket.
So cricket at Duntroon, you would have had the pleasure of playing on number 1 oval.
Yeah, the historic number 1 oval.
Yeah.
It's now back in action, although I think it's still got an artificial wicket. We must see if we can get turf in there. It's an historic ground,
Yeah.
and it's a bit like where we are now, Manuka Oval. It's in the psyche of the cricket community in this part of Australia.
What does it mean to you being the patron of Cricket ACT now centenary year?
Well, ACT is a wonderful centre for the national summer sport of cricket. It's not only for the wonderful sports-loving people of the Australian Capital Territory, for many thousands of people who call Canberra their metropolis. So there's a huge community of people who look to the Australian Capital Territory 100 years into its cricket history to be their centre of cricket. Who wouldn't want to be the patron of such an historic and vibrant community?
And we're in a really a booming time for cricket here. The women's game and young girls coming to the game means that our participation has boomed in recent times. We're catering for territories east and west outside the ACT boundaries as well. So we're really ramming home our cricketing advantage in this part of the world, aren't we?
Well, community sport is at the heart of ACT cricket, but also elite sport, elite cricket comes to the ACT. It's a respected test venue and has been for a number of years. It attracts the very best in the world in the women's game more routinely. The BBL comes here. All of that, just like a vacuum cleaner, gets youngsters into the game. They want to get out on the magnificent ovals and playing fields around the ACT and with a bat and ball in hand.
You've got some memories of this ground yourself. You played here, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't ever get on as a cricketer. I think we occasionally might have had the odd game of rugby union there, but this is a wonderful, wonderful cricket ground. It's scenic. It's a fantastic wicket. It's been presented as a magnificent playing field. And, you know, our international cricketers who come here, they love to play here.
Yeah, they do. The gala event on February 4, you'll be looking forward to the chance of seeing some people you haven't seen for a while?
I'm jumping out on a skim because I know a lot of the people who are going to be at the dinner. They'll be the Ruston-on supporters of ACT cricket. There'll be players, there'll be enthusiastic spectators, united in the love of the game here in the ACT to celebrate. Also they're going to be people who might be having their first look at ACT cricket. And I say to them, well, you're so welcome and you're going to be part of the future of the game. So it's going to be a celebration and a glimpse into the future.
You're looking forward to the night, aren't you?
It's going to be a great night.